I debated on talking about this because there's a lot of pre-tournament videos to get done, and I want to make sure there's enough time. But I know people will keep asking about it. I'll keep it short. I use this very loosely, but there was a scuffle during the South Carolina and LSU game. I was talking to my friends about this all season. To be honest, I'm surprised it even took this long. I knew eventually LSU would try the wrong team and the wrong person. LSU has been on the wrong side of many intentional foul calls. There's been a massive spike in so-called accidental contact to the other players' face this year. Kim Mulkey has always downplayed at LSU just being a physical team. The refs gave them many passes, no doubt due to their status. If this was some random mid-major doing this, there's no way they'd be able to get away with the things they have been getting away with. Eventually someone was going to get fed up and teach them a lesson. Cardoso may have gotten suspended for fighting, but this was building up the entire game. And let's not get it twisted, Flau'jae without a doubt started this altercation and she shoved Ashlyn Watkins. But Ashlyn is much stronger than Flau'jae, so it was hard to notice. Even Flau'jae recognized her role in this. She tried to be a bigger person. Her and Dawn talked, and they apologized. But of course, Kim Mulkey had to be immature and be an instigator. This press conference told me all I needed to know.
Yes, but I can tell you this. I wish she would have pushed Angel Reese. Don't push a kid. You 6'8", don't push somebody that little. That was uncalled for, in my opinion. Let those two girls that were jawing, let them go at it. With that, that's just effort, that's just getting it. She got knocked down one time in front of our bench and she tried to get up and she hit the girl again, and then Angel got a piece of her on the way down. Angel wasn't gonna let that girl do that to her teammate. Y'all probably didn't see it, did you? Huh? Okay? It was like, you just did that to my teammate, I'm gonna give you a body check right here. Not dirty, that's just, I got your back, teammate.
When you look at when South Carolina played LSU last season, the energy was completely different. It was competitive, but that was it. There wasn't any hate or disdain for the other team. There certainly wasn't any dirty play. They even supported each other in the national championship, but now it's the complete opposite. I would bet Kim Mulkey has a lot to do with it. The fact Kim is gaslighting Angel Reese into fighting is not only immature, it shows she doesn't care about Angel as a professional. Kim Mulkey has put Angel Reese in a very awkward position. Not that she hasn't done that before.
And today,
we're not going to make that an excuse. We're not scared of South Carolina, and I'm going to repeat that. We're not scared of South Carolina. And a lot of people are scared of them.
Why is Angel Reese saying repeatedly they aren't scared of South Carolina, even going as far as accusing other teams of being scared? This makes me question what kind of messages the coaches are feeding their players.
I'm happy where we are right now, and anybody seeing us moving forward should be scared.
The fact Angel Reese says other teams should be scared of them is exactly their problem. Bragging about how LSU isn't scared of South Carolina, but expecting teams to be afraid to play LSU makes no sense. And they won't be. If LSU thinks they are going to intimidate their way to a championship, they are going to have another thing coming. Losing to Colorado on opening day should have taught them that. Any team that has size, depth, and can shoot threes can give LSU work. This is not the same team that won the national championship last year. Angel Reese's tweet after is the embodiment of LSU's season. Nothing but contradictions. Angel wants to brag about being from Baltimore and talk about how tough she is, but when a teammate is in trouble, she walks the other way. She later said it's because she needs to protect her status, which is fine except for the fact Angel and Kim wanted to act all hard in a press conference. It's just like rappers trying to keep a persona that's clearly not them. LSU wants to be title favorites, but when they lose, it's because they were not supposed to be as good as South Carolina. LSU wants the credit for growing women's basketball, but plays the worst teams in the country in the non-conference schedule. They want to trash talk and get in people's faces, but when people do it back to them, it's because they are jealous and hating on LSU. It will be interesting to see what happens in the tournament. We'll see if LSU has learned anything or engages in the same behavior and plays victim afterwards. That's it for this video. There will be more videos this week, but it actually will be about basketball. Thanks for watching.